What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammett, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about the difference between the silent treatment and going no contact with a narcissistic person. Like the silent treatment and no contact. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Thank you.
Users use the silent treatment, victims use no contact. The second difference, the silent treatment is punishing, and it's intended to be punishing. And it often comes off the tails of a victim trying to hold the abuser accountable or discuss a prior issue of which has been continuously unresolved because the abuser refuses to discuss the issue. No contact is oftentimes a very last resort after the victim has tried everything to make communication or the relationship with this person work. Abusers don't think that the rules apply to them. They don't believe that they should be held accountable, and they certainly don't believe that boundaries apply to them. And of course, that means that the victim has nothing but no contact left, meaning that they have taken away the abuser's ability to have access to them in any way, because when they do have access, they take advantage of it.
So first off, that creator, wonderful creator, y'all. Her name is Bree. She goes by abuse_is_abuse on all platforms. Check her out. I'm going to put her stuff in the description of this video, so you can follow her on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. She does a lot of stuff about having a narcissistic family dynamic growing up. You know, I think she's no contact with her mom. Yo, she has an amazing story. Great creator. But that's right there. It wasn't exactly such a truthful depiction of what the difference is between the narcissist giving you the silent treatment and you going no contact on a narcissistic person. First of all, the main difference is some narcissistic people will make you feel like the narcissist because you go no contact on them. They'll tell you that you're giving them the silent treatment because you're going no contact, because you are refusing to contact them and you have cut off the access to them. So they're going to make you feel like you're the narcissist for not speaking to them like an adult, right? Why not talk to me like an adult? Why not try to work things out like an adult instead of just going silent on me and using the silent treatment on me? You're a narcissist. You must be a narcissist. Blah, 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 boo, 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 beep, beep, beep. You see how that works right there? But you are not a narcissist because you go no contact. No contact is about, the main difference is no contact is about healing. The silent treatment is about punishment. It just absolutely is. The silent treatment is about punishing a person and avoiding accountability and things like that. The silent treatment is used by narcissistic people, like Bree said, to avoid accountability and also to punish a person for a received slight. If you do something wrong to a narcissist, they'll give you the silent treatment. If y'all go out, have a great night out, you feel like y'all had a great night out, right? With friends and family, y'all had a great night out. But some reason the energy in the car is different, right? You riding home, you're all excited and stuff like that. And that narcissistic person beside you on the way home is silent, not talking to you, not engaging with you, just stone face silent. Maybe they're driving, maybe you're driving, maybe not, who knows? But they're just giving you the silent treatment, right? Or if it's your parent, they're in the front seat and you're in the back seat. You can just feel the energy in the car is different. You thought you had a good time, but somebody somewhere at that party or gathering or whatever said something, or the narcissist perceived something that was out of the ordinary to them. They felt like they were disrespected in a way, or you disrespected them, or just your bubbly personality to them was received as a slight because people were liking you there. People were vibing with you. People were giving you energy because you were giving them energy. And that narcissistic person became jealous and they started giving you the silent treatment. But guess what? When a lot of time when a narcissist gives you the silent treatment to punish you for sometimes just being yourself, they won't tell you why they gave you the silent treatment. They won't tell you why they're punishing you by removing the communication from you while you're still living together. You can't go no contact with somebody while you're still living together, y'all. They'll say there's the difference between the silent treatment and no contact is no access. The silent treatment a lot of times is between two people, y'all living in the same house. And they're not talking to you. They're not giving a reason why they're not talking to you, anything like that. They're just punishing you with their silence. They're removing communication like an adult, right? They're removing communication, right? You see how they do it, right? To punish you. And a lot of times they won't even tell you what you have done wrong. They just expect you to know it. If you love me, you would know what you did wrong, right? If you really cared about me, you would know how wrong you did me right there, how you embarrassed me right there, how you said this, how you did that. if you really care about me, if you really love me, you would say this, you would know this, you would know that. Blah blah blah, boop boop boop, beep beep beep. Y'all know how it goes, don't you? But that's how narcissistic people are. They use the silent treatment is punishment, y'all. And it's also used to avoid accountability. If that narcissistic person, if you catch them doing something, if you catch them in the act, and they are just goddamn, just GAT damn, not throwing, not the almighty damn, GAT damn, goddamn. When you catch them in the goddamn act, like they did it, they know they did it, but guess what? To avoid accountability, they stop speaking to you. They just ignore you in the same house again. In the same house, or if it's a long distance relationship, they're just not picking. They're ignoring your phone calls. They're ignoring your text messages. They guess what? They turn the read receipts on. They let you know they read it. They let you know they seen it, but they're just ignoring you. Long distance relationships with narcissistic people are torturous. They are torturous because you don't know what they're doing, but they want you to feel like that you're missing out on them. I promise you. The silent treatment and no contact are completely different. No contact is used when, like Bree said, no contact is used like as a last ditch effort to help you heal and get away from a narcissistic person, from a torturous, emotionally, sometimes physically abusive relationship, dynamic, whatever it is. Like Bree is no contact with her family, her parents, and things like that because they were just abusive to her emotionally and things like that. Going no contact with your parents is a tough, extremely tough thing to do, y'all. It is absolutely tough. It is just it is because it's a parent, and people will tell you you can't cut your parents off. You only get one mom, you only get one dad, right? Can't cut them off, right? No matter how emotionally, physically abusive or damaging they are, you can't cut them off, correct? That's how it goes, though. So if you're dealing with narcissistic people, toxic people, or whoever, understand that going no contact is to help you heal. Because you cannot heal in the same environment they made you sick. And you can't go no contact in the same house with somebody. Again, that's how y'all living and sleeping in the same bed. You contact, that's contact. No contact is no access. You cut off access. I know what you're gonna say in here. Here we go. I already know what question's gonna pop up. But Lee, what happens if the narcissist breaks it with us and they go no contact on us? I feel like a narcissist in that situation. What are your behaviors like previous to this? What are your behaviors like this? Is every one of your relationships the same way? Have every one of your relationship partners broken up with you and just cut you off and disappeared on you for the same exact reasons? Patterns of behavior matter. Intent matters. You know what I mean? Intent absolutely 100% matters, y'all, in these circumstances, in these situations right here. So don't let a narcissistic person, a toxic ass person, convince you that you're a narcissist because you've gone no contact with them. Because it's completely different from the silent treatment. Silent treatment, punishment, no contact no contact is for healing. Silent treatment is what abusers and narcissistic, toxic ass people use. No contact is what people do to heal, to get away from a toxic situation, to help them heal and get past and get through emotionally abusive relationships and situations and dynamics. Sometimes it's a no contact from a workplace, something like that, y'all. The silent treatment and no contact, or they're not even brothers. They're not even related, y'all. They're not even related. They're not even related at all. They're not related. They're the fact. I guess no communication is the distant cousin between them. They share a third cousin and no communication, but the reasons behind their birth are completely different. I've been saying stupid stuff though. The reasons behind the birth of no contact, like one of y'all pushed out a no contact baby, or you birthed the silent treatment, premature and at 31 weeks or some shit. I say stupid stuff sometimes, y'all, but y'all, that's why y'all enjoy watching me. Cause I say, you never know what direction I'm going to take this in. But yeah, you should definitely follow Bree, like I said, y'all, because there's a huge difference between no contact, which is to use to help you heal. You've tried everything else. You tried therapy. You don't have to try therapy with them, y'all. You don't have to try marriage counseling. You don't have to try couples counseling. You don't have to go talk to the damn pastor. You don't have to go talk to the elder at the church or the deacon or the bishop or the usher or the person who hands out the hand fans at church or some shit like that. You don't have to do that. When you're done, you're done. You don't have to exhaust all options. You don't have to give them a 15th chance. No contact is like you reach the end of your rope and they won't leave you alone. That's it right there. The only way you can heal is to cut them off, to cut off the access that they have to you. That's the only way that you can heal. That's the only way you determine that you can heal and things like that. So you have to continue to empower yourself on this journey because it's absolutely tough, especially if it's a sibling, especially if it's a family member, a parent, or sometimes it's one of your damn children, which is hard as hell to do. Oh boy. Oh goodness, that would hurt to cut your kid off. But again, anyway, y'all, again, follow Bree at Abuse is Abuse. In the live in-person meetup, she'll be there in the in-person live meet and greet on July 23rd in Durham, North Carolina. Come say hey to Bree. Come say hey to me. I'll be there too. Narc Avengers, Ben Taylor, Raw Motivation will be there. Stay tuned, y'all. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, mental healness is out. Peace.